everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my 18th week of pregnancy. The last video I did, I was 16 weeks. I kind of missed a week, but not a lot happened that week anyways, so I feel like every 2 weeks makes more sense to do because every week not much changes. So today is January 27th, 2020. I'm 18 weeks, and this time I have a little notepad here to help me remember what I was going to talk about because I have like memory loss and can't remember what I was going to say or what happened. So I wrote down little notes to help me remember like what has happened this week. Okay, so I just actually had a doctor's appointment 2 hours ago, so I figured today would be a good day to film. And I'm filming on a Monday, which my days off tend to be Monday, Tuesdays. So if I like film every Monday, then I can actually like keep on a schedule. Whereas last video I did, I think I filmed on a Friday. And then I just like didn't film the next Monday because like I was still 16 weeks at that point. So there was no point in filming that Monday. So if I restart today, then each week I can do a video. If nothing really happens and I have nothing to talk about, I'm not just going to sit here and go over the same symptoms I had last week. But a little bit has changed. The last video I mentioned that I was going through a lot, and I'm going through even more now, and I will get into that a little bit later. But for now I'm just going to talk about how baby's doing. Baby is 6 inches long. They measured today and it's right on track. I can't believe I forgot to mention this last video, but I was just like really distracted with everything going on and just like forgot what I was going to say. But for the first time I felt the baby move, and that was the coolest thing ever. It's not like super hard movements, like super hard kicks or anything, but it's so cool. And I remember when I got pregnant, I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be so weird to like feel the baby move, and I was gonna be like freaked out, but it's actually such a cool feeling. Everyone says to enjoy your pregnancy, but oh my god, I'm so cranky. Like every day, my hormones are just all over the place. I work 5 days a week, and I work in like a public place, like in food service, and I cannot stand people right now. Like their complaints are just so annoying, and I just don't want anything to do with it. Hold that thought, my sister is calling me. I will be right back. Hello? Okay, not that you guys will know this, but I was just talking to my sister for like half an hour, so I do not remember what I was talking about last. My doctor's appointment. She measured the baby. I had to see a different doctor than I usually see because my doctor broke her wrist, so I'm seeing a couple different doctors the next couple appointments, but that's okay. Sorry. So she measured baby. It's right on track. The heart rate was 154 beats per minute, which is good. She said it's a happy baby. Symptoms for me, I have been way less tired than I was like a couple weeks ago. I haven't been napping as much. I only nap like if I like really have to, which is good because I feel like that was like messing with my mental health and it was super unhealthy. So some days after work, if I'm feeling like I need it, I will lay down for a little while, but I haven't been doing that as often. I've been trying to like just go for walks and keep myself occupied until I go to bed, which I go to bed at like 7:38, so I shouldn't be taking naps because by that point like I wake up and it's like 4 o'clock and then I'm going to bed like 3 or 4 hours later. So but sleeping has been so freaking difficult. Like I'm exhausted and I just cannot sleep. Like I can't fall asleep, I can't stay asleep, and that is why I drink coffee, because otherwise I could not work. I have been so hungry, like I swear I just eat and then like an hour later I'm like I need more food again. So I'll be like at work, and I work in like a food industry, and I'll go in the back and just like snack on some crackers or whatever because I I don't get a break usually until like 3 or 4 hours into my shift. But I find, like, I notice, like, every day I've been, like, hungrier a lot earlier. So I've been trying to, like, make sure I can take my breaks earlier. And, like, they know I'm pregnant. So if I go and grab my boss and say, hey, I have to go eat, then I can do that. Yeah, work has been interesting. I have been having a really hard time. Like, once I hit 5 hours, my body starts to really hurt, like my back, my lower back, my legs. I've been having sciatica pains, which is super not fun at all. Like, I'll just be walking and all of a sudden it's just like stiffens up and cramps, and it's not a great time. But it's what it is. I'm only working for another 4 more months, and I feel like it's gonna go really, really fast. So I'm gonna get into this, and I'm sure there's a lot of you that can kind of relate to it. Things that have been going on with me are things that have been going on with me and the baby's father. So, baby's father and I are no longer together. He was unfaithful, and I know a lot of you here sadly can relate to that. Guys suck, and if you have landed a good one, that's amazing, because I just don't understand why you would get into a relationship, commit to it, if you don't want just one person. If you want more than one person, that is totally fine, but don't waste my time. And you know, it hurt. And when I found out actually, not even from snooping, from the girl that he was talking to. We had put our relationship on Facebook, and that day she messaged me and she let me know, and I was really grateful for that, because I could have just not known and still been with him, and you know, not known who else he was talking to. So I was really grateful that she reached out to me and just let me know, and she apologized, and I'm like it's not your fault. She didn't know we were together. And so yeah, that happened, and then I was willing to give him a chance, but he showed no effort to even want that. And I think he might have, I could be wrong, but I feel like he may have been talking to other people. And you know, when I decided that I was done, he didn't even seem to really give a crap. So I'm grateful that I got out of that. It sucks that we're not going to be, you know, this family together now, but at least this baby has 2 loving parents, and that's what matters the most. I'm trying to be civil, but I'm angry at what he did, and I feel like that's reasonable. You know, it's... And he's also seeing someone else already, and it doesn't hurt me in the sense of I want us together, but it's just like everything he did hurt, and it wasn't okay. And if you're going through this, or if you have gone through this, you're not alone, because guys just suck. Like, most of them suck, and there is that one, you know, that doesn't and is amazing, and I hope that everyone finds that, because it's not fair. And I hope if I have a son, I can teach him how to be a respectful, sweet young man, and if I have a girl, I'm going to protect her little heart like no others. Oh yes, February 4th, so today is January 27th, I just had to look at my notes, wow. And on February 4th, I will be finding out the gender. Hopefully we go for the ultrasound on the 3rd. I think I mentioned this last video, but they're not allowed to tell us the gender in the ultrasound. So I have to either wait until our next appointment, which is February 24th, to find out at our doctor's, or I might just call them and see if they'll like tell me, which I really hope so, because I don't want to wait another month to find out. Because of the whole breakup situation, the city I live in now, he is actually, his work is being like transferred to a different place, so that would leave me completely and entirely alone in the city. I have no family, I have no friends here, and I don't want to be here anymore. So I have made the decision to move back to my hometown, and I am very, very happy about that decision. I I wasn't sure I'd want to, and I've just been saying like I really love it here, I don't want to leave, but I think honestly I was just trying to convince myself of that because I felt stuck, and now I don't really have anything holding me back, and I know that that's where I want to be, and I love it there. And I'll have my mom there, I'll have my brother not too far from there, I have friends there, and I just have a lot of people in my life there. So I think it will help me a lot, and even since I've made that decision, my depression has just like lowered so much. So I know this is the right thing for me and for baby, because I need to be happy. I need to be the best person I can be for this baby. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And that's pretty much all I have to talk about today. I might do another video next Monday updating on my 19th week, or I will just skip that and do it every 2 weeks, so I'll be 20 weeks at the next one. But hold on a second. Okay, now February 3rd is the day of the ultrasound, so I probably will film that day, or if not, the day after. If I find out the gender on the 4th, then I will absolutely film, and hopefully if they do tell me on the phone, I can like record my reaction, because I do want to have that documented. So we'll see. I'm sorry this video again was like all over the place. I'm still a little weird about talking to a camera. It's like I'm just like talking to myself, and I feel a little crazy doing it, but I do enjoy it, and it's nice to like get things off my chest and like talk and document how I'm feeling. Oh, I'm gonna show you my bump this time. I'm gonna start doing that every week. So I'm going to stand up and show you guys my 18-week bump with my shirt on. That's from the side. I will just let that out. And that is baby bump at 18 weeks. So that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you decide to stick along with this journey. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow along and watch when baby's born, I am going to start doing vlogs once baby is born, because my life will be way more exciting at that point. That's kind of my ultimate goal, is to do vlogs, but right now, like, all I do is work, and on my days off I don't really do a whole lot. So when baby is born, there's going to be a lot of filming, and I'm really excited for that. So hope you decide to stick along to this journey, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.